Hey, hello leaders. This is Paul Grau Jr. and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. So today I want to address a challenge, and probably everybody's seen them. Every type of leader has these on your team, and that is complainers. And if you've been leading long enough, you're going to run into a complainer, somebody who just always has something else to say. Something's never good enough, or you need to do better, you're not making the right decisions. And today I'm going to talk about how to quiet your complainers. I mean, this is hands down the best way that I have found out to quiet your leaders. This comes from originally season 1, episode 108, and you're going to love it. Hello, leaders. Do you enjoy listening to complainers? Well, if you are breathing, I'm going to guess the answer to that question is no. Who in this world actually enjoys listening to complainers, right? After a while, they sound like fingernails scraping across a blackboard. You know, the old-fashioned blackboard? But here's the real challenge. How do we shut them up? How can we stop them from complaining? Well, that's exactly what we'll talk about today. How to stop your complainers from complaining. Okay. Let's talk about today's challenge of complainers. So I was listening to the radio the other day, and the Matthew West song, Do Something, came on. Now, I've heard this song a ton of times, but this time was different. This time I actually listened to the words. I mean, all of the words. You know what I mean? And those words were awesome. The words really got me thinking about all the little things that we may complain about on a daily basis, yet fail to take any action on them. To recap the song, it's a song about a guy looking around our world and seeing a bunch of messed up stuff. And he basically asked God, hey, God, why don't you do something? And then God replied with, and here's the exact words, God says, I did. I created you. Then the chorus is, if not us, then who? If not me and you right now, it's time for us to do something. If not now, then when will we see an end to all this pain? It's not enough to do nothing. It's time for us to do something. Wow. Just let that soak in a while. Ask yourself what you are doing to make wrong things right. I mean, there's a lot of truth to that song. I mean, we sit there and we complain and we shake our fists at God and we say, God, why don't you do something about this? And you know what? God does have a plan, and it's you and it's me. We need to start doing stuff about whatever we think is wrong. So that song, oddly enough, made me think about complainers. One thing I've discovered over the years is that most complainers simply want to complain, but they really don't like taking action to improve the things they are complaining about. They want you, their leader, to fix whatever they're complaining about, but they're rarely willing to do anything about it. Heck, most of the time, they don't even have any type of solution for what they're complaining about, but they sure as heck want to complain and run their mouths all day long to anyone and everyone who is willing to listen to them. Well, here's how you can stop your complainers from complaining. Task them with fixing the issue. That's it. Give them some authority to research the issue and to take action to correct it. Now, once you do this, one of two things will happen. They will actually get to work trying to fix the issue they are complaining about, or they will go back to work and stop complaining. Because now they know if they complain, you're going to put them to work fixing that issue. So they're going to think twice about complaining. Keep in mind that you really need to allow them to have some authority to fix the issue they're complaining about, and or offer you suggestions on how you can fix it. Give them some empowerment to do something, just like the Matthew West song says, because it's time for all of us to really do something. That can start with you and with your complainers. Get them to actually start doing something instead of complaining. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. As a reminder, please be sure to subscribe and share this briefing with your coworkers and every other leader you know, and especially with your HR directors and your CEOs, so your entire organization can run to your challenges together. You can always contact me directly at Paul Grau, that's Paulgrau, at currentleadershipcoaching.com. Thanks for listening. And you know, I greatly appreciate all you do as a leader, because it can be a tough job at times. Thanks again, and until tomorrow, run to your challenges.